Hey guys, we're back for part 2 of empty items that I've used up, and we're just going to get started in with it. So the next thing I used up with, now eczema can be activated by a lot of things you're allergic to, stress, some acidic foods, it all depends, everybody's different obviously, but with everything going on, there's been a lot of stress recently, between house hunting and other things. So I've been struggling with that, plus the humidity is so bad with my skin. It just, oh, it's horrible. For those of you who live in like excruciatingly humid areas, I believe Florida, from what I understand, is very humid. I don't know how you guys do it, because I think I would probably die, because even where I am, it gets very humid, but I know it gets worse where you guys are, and I don't know how you guys do it. But anyway, and I don't know why this particular product is getting increasingly more difficult to find, but it is. And this is the Aveeno Soothing Bath Treatment. It's good for prickle heat, chickenpox, hives, sunburns, and poison, ivy, ochre, sumac, rashes, eczema, and insect bites. It's used for a lot of good things. It's very gentle. I love this stuff, but for some reason where I live, it is getting more and more difficult to find, and I don't know why. I know a lot of people use this product. I can't even find, like, if I go to Walmart, they don't even have like the Walmart version of this anymore. I don't know why. It's like a bother, so when I do find it, whether I have 1 or 10 of these at the house, I pick it up because I do use it fairly regularly because of my skin. But I do like this. Aveeno is one of my favorite brands because of my sensitive skin. You can, I also use the Equate version from Walmart. It works just as good. Just look at the ingredients. They're pretty much the same thing. I mean, it's just oatmeal that's been turned into a fine powder. And so you can make it yourself too if you want. But oh, this is a godsend, guys. Love it, especially if you have issues with your skin. Like I said, it's good for poison ivy, apparently chickenpox, hives, sunburns, prickle heat. It's good for a lot of things, so check it out. Next, I just used up this. This is just a Cotton Rounds Swissers. I use this for my micellar. I think I pronounce that wrong every time. My makeup removing water. So I used up one of those. Next, we got a lot of soap in this one today. This next one is Sun Washed Citrus. This is also a Bath & Body Works soap. I got a ton of these because I had like 20% off, and then they have their, I think it's like 5 for 20 deal or whatever it is. You can never have too much soap. Even before everything happened, that was like always my motto. You guys know I have a thing for like clean products and like candles and stuff. Like I have a thing, I have issues. We all know that. That's okay, right? There are worse things to be addicted to than, you know, health and beauty products. But anyway, so this is the Sun Washed Citrus. And it definitely smells like sun washed. Like, it's hard to describe that. It's sugared lemons, juicy pineapple, and mandarin. Oh, it smells so nice. It really does. It definitely smells like a nice summery day. Why is summer over, guys? And I don't know where you guys all live, but where I live, we had a very rainy summer, which means we're probably going to have a very snowy winter. Oh, I hope not, but that tends to be what happens here. But I'm a little disappointed. Like, I got to go swimming once, maybe twice, on vacation, because you guys know I recently took a vacation. I didn't necessarily go swimming, but I did put my feet in the ocean, and that was... brings what's the word I'm looking for here? Calms my soul, you know what I mean? So the next thing that I used is this, and I will not be able to pronounce this properly. I'm not even going to try. Well, I'll try, but if I butcher it, I apologize. So this is the Curaste. I know it's French, don't know how to pronounce it. I believe it's made by Pantene. Is this a Pantene made brand? Or is it a L'Oreal? It's a L'Oreal brand. So this is like their high-end shampoo and conditioner. I got this as a sample, I believe, from Sephora because Joey's brother is a hairstylist and he swears by this. So I figured I would try the sample because he's been telling me to use it for quite some time. I gotta try another one because I know this is like an anti-breakage, and I gotta say, as far as that goes, it was amazing. It did really work wonders. My problem is I'm not a fan of the scent of this particular one, this K. Genus one. It's very chemically to me. I don't know if they're all like that or it's just this one, but this one has a very chemical scent to it. But did it work? Absolutely, for my hair it did. I really did enjoy this, and I would definitely give it a try again. I am going to try a different one to see if I like it, but that one was really good and I really enjoyed it. I just didn't like the scent, I'll be honest with you. So, the next thing, this is the last of the, hello, what is that? Making a mess. Ew! That's got wax on it. It's candle, so. It smells good though. This is a White Blossom soap with Marilyn Monroe on it. I don't even know the name of this brand. It doesn't have a brand name. It just says Marilyn Monroe Rights of Public and Persona Rights. I feel like these soaps are sold in many places. This bottle type, I'm sure everybody has seen them at like Kohl's and Boss Cows. I've seen this style in so many places. Like pineapple and all kinds of different flavors, but I love Marilyn Monroe. These were like a super, super sweet deal. I bought like 30 of them because they were like, I think 40 cents or something. And I use this particular soap at work. So I don't, and I've talked to you guys about this before, I really do not like, maybe it's different where other people work, where maybe you have like, you just put your hand under it and it disposes the soap. They have and they reuse like the same old plastic where they, you know, tap the top of it. Everybody taps it, and it just bothers me more than anything that you're touching something that, what are people doing in the bathroom, that, you know, they're wiping and cleaning themselves. So I really don't want to touch the top of that after everybody else has. Like, it grosses me out. I'm very particular. But anyway, so I bring my own soap, and yeah, so that's what I do. And this one is in White Blossom. Very clean. This line has 4 scents. There was a rose scent, a champagne, a lavender, and the White Blossom. I only have a handful of these left, and then I'll be switching to a different one, but I've had these for a while, and I would switch them out at home, but with the pandemic and everything, I was like, you know what, I've always been grossed out using the soap at work. And it's nothing to do with, like, you know, anybody. It's just me personally. Like, I've always had germophobia, so it bothers me. And so I just like, you know what, I bring my own toothbrush and toothpaste and all that stuff. I can bring my own soap. So that's where that kind of originated from. But I really like the smell of that, and I only have a few more left of that. Next thing that I used up is this Moonlight Cove votive. This smells really nice, but I have this in the large version. And the large version, you could barely smell it. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if they use like more fragrance on the votives. I don't know. But I smelled the one, like, at first I was like, oh, it's a nice light scent. And the more I smelled it, the more I couldn't smell it. I'm like, wait, what? But I had the little guy, and I was like, well, I might as well use it. But this smelled beautiful. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the big one. I got 2 of the big one. So I'm probably going to end up giving one away. Who doesn't love candles for presents? I'm always giving candles away for gifts. And, I mean, it's one of my favorite gifts. If you give me a candle, it's one of my favorite things, along with shoes and purses. And Lush, but you know, it is what it is. The next thing I used up is this Wallflower from Bath & Body Works. This is a white tea and sage. This is another one of my favorite scents. I love tea scents, as you guys know. I really am into, there was one that was a Pure Radiance line from Yankee Candle that they don't make the Pure Radiance anymore, that had a beautiful, I think it was a white tea, and I loved it. They did have one during their last clearance sale. I did score a few white tea, but from their regular line. But I don't know why tea scents are by themselves so hard to find, because to me it's such a beautiful, clean scent that's not very popular, and I wish it would get popular because I love it so much. But the white tea and sage is really, really nice. It's a very clean scent, and I love it. And I have that in like pack backs. I have it in soap. I just love that scent. I have a few more things. Hopefully we can get this all done in one thing. This was my Twisted Peppermint body lotion. I use this at work for when my hands get dry. You know that Twisted Peppermint's another scent that I love. I don't know why they don't have like a mint or a peppermint year-round. I know people think candy cane, so it's like Christmas. But I feel that peppermint is just one of those scents that's a very clean and a year-round scent. Maybe if they didn't call it Twisted Peppermint, like if they marketed it differently, like changed the name for year-round, I think it would go well. At least for me it would. We have like 4 more things here, so hopefully we can get through this quickly. Next thing I used up was this Too Faced Honey Gloss. This was a honey infused gloss, which is really, really nice. I've been getting into glosses again. I got this when I ordered the peanut butter and honey palette, which didn't work good for me because of the fragrance in there, but this was a very pretty gloss. I really did like it. It came free when you first bought the palette, so I'm not sure if this was something you could buy later on or not, but the color was very pretty. I used it on top of some of my Jeffree Star liquid lips, and just really pretty. It had a beautiful honey scent, and actually lasted a pretty long time. I've been getting more into glosses lately than before, so that's good. Next is this tea tree oil by Finest Nutrition Purifying Health. It's just a pure oil. I use this in my bath water a lot. It's good for your skin. It helps with breakouts. It's also an antifungal if you have issues. I know people use this for athlete's foot. I've never had athlete's foot, but it's one of those things you can use it for. But I typically use it for breakouts. I've been using this, well, not this particular thing, but they have like a roller ball, I think Burt's Bees makes it, that you can use on your skin for breakouts, but I always put a few drops of this in my bath water. Two more things, hopefully we can get through this. Next is this Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes. This may be my holy grail mascara, guys. I may actually try and go out and buy this one because I really, really love this one. This is amazing. Definitely will be purchasing this in the future because it was so awesome. Oh, we're running out of time, guys. We're going to do a part 3, so we'll be right back.